So hello everybody, I'm Lance Harris. I'm one of the new people here actually. This is my 33rd year. So subsequently I'm one of the newbies still, but loved every minute of it. It's such a great community here. And what I've seen over the years is this club emerge from when I started playing as just a player and being involved only in that way to helping develop some colts, some young cricketers, but more recently the emergence of real young cricketers, the ladies team who are fantastic, and how this club has developed over the years has been something really significant. The club means a lot to me, not just as a player, but as somebody who's enjoyed, creating great friendships. 80% of my friendships are based here, and I'm lucky. I've known people for 30 odd years, great friends. And we've enjoyed a bit of sport and a bit of success together, and a couple of shandies as well. So it's been a fantastic place.
My grandfather actually bought this ground in 1920. I don't think my grandfather Tom was a particularly wealthy man. I think he formed a syndicate with family and friends to buy the land. I think it was auctioned by the church. I don't think the land values then would be anything like they would be now in this kind of area. But his auction bid was successful, and this set up Sanderstead Cricket Club as a permanent home. He had to get a local farmer to graze his sheep on the field to get the grass down, and then they started working on it to make it fit for cricket. We don't know the exact date when cricket was first played, but there is a recorded game in 1925, hence the 100 years now.
It's a thing. 100 years at this beautiful ground is something, and we all feel pretty privileged to be able to play here, and making sure the club moves forward has been is why we're here today. So celebrating 100 years, but also those other things about the friendships we make, what sport gives us, and what this means to the community.
How important is the cricket club for the community, and the community for the cricket club?
I think it exists for the community. It exists. I mean, we can have a joke about how much of the local community don't know that we're here, but absolutely it's for the local community. You've got the local school next door. We sometimes open the gates and let them through, so some of the kids from the primary school can use the nets. Very much so for the people of Sanderstead and beyond. Players, spectators, always welcome.
This place has got a real foothold in the community, because if you come here on a Friday night and you see the amount of young people playing cricket and learning for the first time what cricket means. And of course, the other side of it is the social, and the parents quite like the bar and all that offers, but it's a grounding for children here, and I think cricket gives people a foundation, not just for sport and finding new friends, but in life. There's principles about behaviour and interacting with other people that's really what cricket gives you. And this club exemplifies that, so we're all very lucky.
Yeah, I mean it's a sort of symbiotic relationship. Actually, people that have lived here for years have discovered that there was a cricket ground here by watching it on YouTube, which is great. We get people coming from all over the country and all around the world now, really.
What does Sanderstead Cricket Club mean to you personally? 39 years you've been here now.
Yeah, 39 years. It's kind of my life, in the summer. I'm always here and always have been. All of my friends, the guys I've played cricket with through the years, we're all still here. We're sort of, the codgers, and we play golf together. We go on trips together, and we're always up here. A couple of them are still playing here today. Three actually. Three of my old chums are playing in this game today.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
My own father, Harley, he'd take a day off work every Thursday and spend the whole of Thursday until sundown working on the ground, cutting the hedges, looking after the outfield and the wicket in order to maintain the vision. He then put the ground into trust in order to secure it as a future. So it went out of the family inheritance, so to speak, into trust. And the vision of the trust is that cricket should be played on the old sawmill for as long as cricket is played anywhere. And that's what we're about. And this is now 100 years, and hopefully 100 years to go or more. But it probably looks much like it would have done 100 years ago. It really is an historic place. I would hope that in 100 years' time they'll be celebrating 200 years of cricket on the sawmill. I would hope any expansion would suit the environment of the ground, that it will always be a picturesque, village cricket ground surrounded by trees.